Good day, independent thinkers. Today I'm going to talk about shamanism. For those on a shamanic path, everything that exists is connected with divine energy. Some call the source of everything. The free soul of the shaman is believed to leave the physical body and travel about the other worlds. Other worlds, such as daydreaming, night dreaming, and visions. It is a form of communication with natural forms of conscious energy. Shaman relates to clairvoyance, dreaming of events, uncanny visions of future events, and lucid dreaming. These will be spoken of in future videos. The first step in shamanism is taking personal responsibility and assuming free will. This is where you stop blaming the world and can turn misfortune into an act of power. The secret is to recognize opportunities that don't seem like it at the time. This would be genuine foresight. Children are usually the masters of spirit traveling. Daydreamers may cause a problem for a teacher, but it is healthy to daydream. But maybe not when studying for an algebra test, unless one can see that test in the mind. This is like some people can add numbers in their head, while others need paper and pencil, and others need calculators. The ones who can do it in their heads are visualizing, which is part of the shaman experience, to be able to visualize. This is why imagination is so important for this world. Your PlayStations and video games are fine in moderation, but don't ever lose your ability of imagination. A wounded healer is someone who has gone through suffering, sometimes great suffering, and as a result of that process, has become a source of great wisdom, healing power, and inspiration for others. It strips away selfish, ego-based feeling. When you have been through so much pain and have gone into the depths of despair and able to pull yourself out of that despair, you have become the wounded healer. It is one's own hurt that gives the measure of power to heal. This includes all types of pain: emotional, mental, physical, psychic, and spiritual pain. There are a number of signs that could be calling you to your shamanic roots. This video gives some that may indicate signs you are being called to your shamanic roots, such as body aches and pains, especially in the neck, shoulder, and back. Feeling of deep inner sadness for no apparent reason. Crying for no apparent reason. Bouts of nervous energy. Sudden change in job or career. Withdrawal from most family relationships. Heart palpitations or anomalies for which doctors can find no cause. Unusual sleep patterns. Intense dreams. Some physical disorientation. Increased self-talk, feelings of loneliness, even when in the company of others, loss of passion, a deep longing to go home, feeling rushed or finding yourself rushing through each day. These signs are the beginning of the calling. Once you have had self-revelations, faced your own demons, studied and observed your own behavior, you begin to elevate your shamanism. And these signs would be: body aches begin to get better for knowing what causes what. You're able to understand the sadness. Crying is now used for self-healing. Nervous energy dissipates because now you are using energy in a productive way and knowing how to let it go. Finding and recognizing what purpose is. You begin to recognize spiritual family, excel at discernment, able to have self-control by sheer will, able to use magic, spelled with a K, through use of circadian rhythm for sleeping, knowing that sleep is part of the process. Dream on a daily or nightly basis, and know how to interpret through self-talk. Physical disorientation starts to go away when knowing how to control with the mind. Feeling loved by something greater and through others of like mind. Knowing home is where the heart, soul, and spirit dwell in harmony. No longer rushed, and days become longer due to appreciation of what one has. Do not let anyone determine your state of being. You have the choice. Do not allow echoes of negativity to haunt you. Shamanism is self-control, self-discipline, self-revelations, self-discovery, mastering oneself. Discernment is the first rule of shamanism. It's being able to discern who, what, and how things are around you, and how you fit within the energetic scheme, knowing exactly where your energy, seen and unseen, is going. It is a constant test. As always, take care and be clear of what you see and what you hear.